Hello, and welcome to another episode of Burger Town Garage. I put out that little short video yesterday about this 2004 Forester that I'm working on for a friend of mine, getting the engine out of it so we can get a JDM engine swapped in. And today we're going to be starting the process of getting the engine out of the car. I have a time-lapse camera set up there that I may be doing little time lapses with here and there. It's a Pixel 7 Pro, if you were wondering. And let's see. My plan today is just going to be getting everything unhooked, getting all the fluids drained out of it, getting it ready to be pulled, hopefully either this weekend or sometime earlier this week. But it shouldn't be too long. I've already done, I've done one engine obviously, but I haven't done one of these turbo engines, so it's gonna be a little bit of a process learning. I've got lots of YouTube tutorials watched. I've got a pretty decent idea of what I'm doing, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. So first things first, I've got this oil suction thing, but I think the oil is too cold to be sucked up through here, so it's kind of fighting me a little bit, so I may just have to suck it up and drain it out the bottom. I've got a bucket for the coolant, although I don't think there's really any coolant left in this system. Actually, I never did check the overflow, or the, I guess you call it expansion tank. Oh, there is some in there. Look at there. So it's not empty, as I assumed. But what sucks is there's coolant in the system, which means that I'm gonna have to drain all that out too. So that's a bummer. But first order of business. Oh, Mustang fired up next door. First order of business is gonna be getting the battery out, getting the air box out, and getting the intercooler out after all the fluids are drained. So I'll be with you here in a bit. Progress update. We've got the intercooler out, we've got the airbox out, we are getting the radiator out, battery, we got the washer bottle out. What else have we removed? Oh, we got the starter out, I got some bell housing bolts out, but not many. We haven't done anything with the downpipe or the turbo yet. And we are just trucking right along. And there's fluids on the floor, and there's cuss words flying, and things are just moving.
Things are going.
Things are going. Back in a bit when I have more updates. Okay, so here's where we're at. It's maybe, I don't know, how long have we been here? Like an hour? 30 minutes to an hour, somewhere in there. We haven't been here that long. Anyways, so we've gotten all of the accessory drive off. We've got the power steering pump thrown over there. We got the AC condenser compressor pushed over there. We've got most of the connections off down here that we didn't need to take off because I don't think we're taking the intake off, but we got the starter out, we got the bolts off for the downpipe, and I think we're going to try to do it. I saw in another YouTube video is take off the mount bolts, rest of the bell housing bolts, tip it up, and then pull the whole thing forward while leaving the downpipe in the car. I think there's one downpipe bolt we actually have to take off that mounts the downpipe to the car, but other than that, the engine is pretty well ready to come out, except for this 102 sensor that we couldn't reach down there, that blue wire. But other than that, that's going to wrap it up for this one. This is Brian, by the way. He's the owner of this car. He's decided he wanted to help me pull the engine, so we We got pretty close, and we'll get it done probably in the next video, which hopefully I got my time lapse going up there. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'll throw it in the video if it's good enough. If not, then you won't see it, and it doesn't matter.
Just throw it in there. Content's content.
But anyways, that'll do it for this video. This is Burger Town Garage. I will see you guys in the next one.
Peace.